Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Well, we're on the way. Lolly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero. Described by his national team boss as spectacular.
And the finish! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Argentina gain their reward with an early goal. Messi. And that has put a halt to things. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a good run down the left. Otamendi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's going to be disappointed with that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, here's a chance! And he's managed to gift it back. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Messi, nice ball and a decent hit! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Argentina take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Might be danger here. He's got the shot away! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Driving on and making good progress. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Fiddles it through. That's a nice. Messi gets through on his own. There's the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Argentina go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Foot in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
The attendance for this match
And it
was
cuts out the supply.
80,607.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here, and it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he spark a counter here? Now that's well seen too. Romero gets his pass away. Argentina looking to pass their way through.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Interesting ball. He could be... And Messi! He should have put that one away.
Messi really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Messi, he's through, now is he in?
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
volley. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, super ball. Messi made a good run there. No, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes has been
It's a
indicated.
sharp pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does for you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Belletti. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Kozia Dubry. Over to the other side.
This is what good chemistry is all
Great
about.
chance! NEDVED. Now Costa Curta. Floated up and over. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Moved on forwards. And the finish! And again! Goal! Barcelona! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He won't be happy with that one. NEDVED distributed tidily. Fernando shapes and shoots! Torres is flagged offside. Now it's Cantwell. It's a good ball out wide. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Now it's Griezmann.
1 minute added time.
It's out for a goal kick. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
That's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through? Nice control. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Baker, Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of
The
leads.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. NEDVED. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. And it's Griezmann. Shifted upfield. And here's Torres.
Oh, really well played.
NEDVED climbs up big. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's played forward. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, nice touch.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Belletti. Oh, good read. And that is that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other.